Little Josh. It's that
Little
BDE.
Josh.
It's that hashtag BDE out here.
Hashtag
Let's get it.
BDE in
So
there,
we're trying
brother.
out this new game. It's not new actually, I don't think. I don't. How new is Greedfall, Josh?
I have no idea. I never heard of it.
I think it's a couple years old now. But we're trying out this new-ish game called
Wait, let me look it
Greedfall,
up.
and like, apparently it's got some crazy stuff going on. So let's see what it's about.
Oh, your stream is up. I need to
I like.
reload the page so it'll pop. Here we go. No, that's not right. Don't lie to me.
I like
There we
that.
go, Greedfall.
That looks good.
Okay.
What do you think about where I left that brightness slider? I think it's good.
Oh, it's looking nice. It's looking fresh.
Let's do normal. Oh, we got another one tuned into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you taking the time out of your evening, morning, whatever the frick. I stay up.
What time is it?
I stay up too late. Oh, what? I got 3 people in here. Well, apparently people want to see Greedfall. GG's.
I guess.
Thanks for tuning in. I've never played this game before. Don't know what it's about.
We're gonna find out together.
Just gonna do some first impressions reviews, yeah.
Like this.
Somebody said, "Nah, I'm good."
What?
But one of the people left.
He commented too?
Oh no, he just dipped.
You're like... Oh, that's a weird way to introduce me to my character creation.
Oh, that was actually kind of dope. So what is this? Is it gonna be like third person or first person or what up?
I don't know. I think it's third person.
Okay, so it's gonna be like a Skyrim-esque game. Type dealio, I'm assuming.
Thanks, Nate.
Oh.
Does that look close enough to me?
Oh, he looking fancy.
Do they have greenish brown? Yeah, they do. Sure, that's me, right? That's me.
It's pretty close. Your hair's curlier, but...
I didn't want to keep looking through hair. I don't know what they got. Good night, Nate. Love you.
Good night, Nate.
Oh, I've got classes. Oh no. One-handed heavy weapon, one-handed blades, firearms.
Speaking of that, I should
Focus
drop a
on
like
melee.
on this stream.
Thank you. Strength and endurance, recommended attributes, craftsmanship and vigor. So what? It's kind of like some Skyrim stuff.
I suppose.
Like Elder
what I-
Scrolls type environment. Okay. Profile focuses on controlling the battlefield. Okay, we got some. Okay, set an elemental trap. Oh, like some magic bordering stuff. Oh, science. Recommended talent: science, lockpicking, accuracy, and agility. The attributes. Okay. One-handed blades for that one as well, though. So you can use one-handed blades with technical or warrior. They both focus on blades and firearms. Just one is about the melee combat specifically, extra bonus to that, and the one is more about being fast.
Being
Right.
quickly.
And setting traps with your science. Okay. Then we
So
got
it's more like a
magic.
trapper.
Then we got the magic. This profile focuses on the use of offensive spells from a distance. Divine magic ring, stasis.
So like the sniper class?
But still one-handed heavy weapons. It shares that with the warrior. So they all have some sort of melee weapon you can still use. Or you start with.
So you don't get screwed.
Yeah, if you come into a close range fight and you don't want to just like throw a big old spell down. I don't know if your own spells can hurt you or not, but then also recommend science for this as well. Science and intuition. Mental power, move power. Alright, well, normally I'm the type of guy that's going to probably do something like warrior or technical, so I think for that reason alone, since we're switching it up by doing a different game, different feel, we're going to do some magic.
Some magic.
Some magical.
Right, let's see this magic.
Because my guy looks like kind of like a sorcerer, doesn't he? Kind of looks like a
He looks like he's
spellcaster.
ready to throw a spell at you.
Oh, see, now
But
I
you in
already
world
forgot what I'm
trancy
supposed to be doing.
trance.
No, I didn't, though. Magic's willpower and mental power. I got it. I remember. Let's see. Do we do mental power first or willpower first? Magic points or magic damage? Spell duration, amulets, necklaces. Oh, the one increases the power of all spells, so I think I'm gonna start off with that.
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh, I got more points though, so I could do willpower level 1 as well, I think. Oh no. What? Oh, next point at level 4. I do only have 1 point. Okay, so we'll start with damage, like I said. Cool. And then we have 1 point to put into this tree. We got the charisma, science,
Different
lockpicking,
points for different
intuition.
trees.
Yeah. So we're gonna probably want either let me get up. The controller being weird. Science or intuition. So intuition, gathering sights become easier to see. Slightly increases the number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. That might be nice to start off with, but what does science do right away? Allows you to make simple potions. Allows you to destroy weak walls with the help of explosive fields. Okay, we're gonna go with the extra loot to start with. Surely that makes more sense.
The extra zoot.
And I think, yeah, I want to create this character.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly
Alright, let's see this gameplay. The graphics look pretty nice.
He complimented my face. He said it's incredibly singular.
Your particularity.
Oh, well, thank you.
Backhanded compliments and all.
Nearly finished.
You're picky. This guy.
Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten
Sir
what
de
sail today, have you? Of course.
Corsaleon.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was
Alright.
to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's
Your
about
uncle,
time
bro.
Your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassador.
This is so formal.
Have no fear, Master.
This is so
I won't see
formal.
him in his name.
I'm like a prince or some shit?
Urgent matters call me away.
Right?
Finish all this
I must be.
Impossible, my lord.
Yeah, I'm a lord.
Tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir.
I beg your
must be
pardon.
going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness.
Hey, when Lord D. Sarday says he's got shit to do, Lord D. Sarday's got shit to do. Come on now, man. You gotta understand that. But I don't know what shit I could go and say goodbye to my mother, okay? And it shows me where she is. But I'd probably look like a freak if I just hopped over this wall, right? So... Well, I mean, they got people scrubbing floors, though, so who's really... Oh, no. This is... Whoa, this is actually... This looks really nice. Graphics-wise.
It does.
This is... I
Look at
really
that
feel
brick,
like...
bro.
I really...
That brick.
Yeah, like I really feel like I'm in a palace and there's fools scrubbing the floor.
Or like
you
if
can-
look
you can
towards,
talk
like,
to him?
out there. Wait, you can?
Dude, he called me an excellency. He said, "Your excellency."
Ooh.
Oh.
You're excellent, man.
That's grim. So there's
There's
people
so many
dying
dead
of a
people.
disease.
Even if we did find an antidote, I do not know if... Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta stop talking to this guy. I gotta go. It's not. Sorry about
I
that.
must go home. My son... Oh.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. But what the fuck? They can't. The first guy I talked to in the game, that's not a main character.
I don't know if we're ever going to be able to fight this disease. I have to go home. My son is sick.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, like, what? He don't got that molecular, does he? Or whatever the fuck they call it.
So I'm definitely wielding magic already, I see, because of my choice to start that
Like,
way.
they actually use it in the cutscene?
Yes. Shows you what I picked when I'm about to combat this guy. He's talking all that shit.
I hope.
Oh,
that
he's
if
my,
you pick
like,
something
tutor,
else,
though.
it'd have a different cutscene.
Alright. Okay,
like,
but
you
how do I
pick
fight with
warrior
honor,
or
sword to
something,
magic, bro?
right? I feel like there's no way you can honorably do this.
Oh,
'Cause you're
okay.
about to
Change
just...
weapon. R1. See, so I can fight with my one-handed. That's how you switch.
You have a hammer.
Yeah, I got a fucking hammer to start with. Tactical pause will pause the game and allow you to choose your next action at your leisure. You label X. Okay, so it's kind of turn-based a little bit-ish.
Tactical.
Okay. So spells, actions. Okay, so I can dodge, I can use a shadow missile, I can use a shadow impact, I can use a furious magic attack, except I can't right now. Or I could use enlightened protection. My spells are just stasis right now, which I don't know if that puts like a shield around me and recharges my health or something. Then I have light. Oh, display details. Useful for illuminating dark places. Completely immobilizes enemy for the duration of the effect. Okay, it puts them into stasis.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, and then I got potions. So, and here's how I bind. You press square. So a stasis I'm gonna use just like up, and then got my shadow missile is square, shadow impact, triangle for my protection. Okay, so my protection circle. I might want to switch. I'll try it like this for a sec. But I need to find my light. There we go. And my health potion to write on the D-pad. That works for me. Alright, let's get it back. There's how the dodge works.
Oh my goodness.
I guess. Narum. Have at thee then. Oh! I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. He can't attack me right now, though. I fucked him up with stasis. Oh! There we go. Oh, shit! I'm talking all that shit, and now he fucking me. Oh, no. Alright, how do I do that? Last second? There we go. And then he fucks me up right after I figure it out. Alright. There we go.
You just have to get him like perfect or what? Oh yeah.
Prove to him that you can fight. What? Oh, there's... See, now they got me fucked up by showing me there's one more option. Bro, I already did this. Look at... They're telling me to do something I already figured out on my own. What a streamer, bro.
I already did this.
I did! I already... Here. Look, I'll do it again just because you're telling me to. You can miss.
Open tactical pause. Health potion.
Oh, I have more than one skills. What is... How do I do the multiple groups, though? That's what I want to know. R2 plus. How do we do those? Do I just bind it and... Oh! Dude, that's nuts!
What?
There's 3 different groups. Look at what it's telling me, and then look what happens when I go to press. Okay, so like, say I'm over in bind, right? See how I'm on potions, and it says my health potion's just over right on the D-pad? So now I press square, and then see what it's telling me on the top right of the screen about the groups?
Yeah.
So I can bind it to just over, or look. Now look what happens when I hold R2 while I'm assigning. See, I've got a whole 8 more binds. When I hold down R2, I've got R2 plus up, R2 plus circle.
Oh,
For if you don't want to accidentally do something just by hitting up on the D-pad or something, you need to be holding down R2 to make it happen.
that's actually kind of crazy.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's wild because it makes it so, like, there's so many different binds.
Yeah, but you don't really need room for all those, but I suppose when I get more spells and techniques and potions, huh? It's gonna matter. Alright, well cool then. But I already did this, so... Okay, cool. Healed yourself
So
with
now
the
it's just
chosen
what
shortcut.
was that?
Alright, I did it. Prove to Kurt that you can fight. Bro, I'm trying my best. Oh, I did the parry. Fucking him up. Oh, he kicked me though. Bitch. What? No, oh, I was gonna dodge and throw a spell, but I didn't dodge right. Ouch. Wow, we're both one shot. Oh no. Oh no. Did it. The little bitch way. He said to fight with honor, and I totally didn't.
You parried and shot him. Fight me with honor.
Faces one hard. Basically, I was fighting legit up until I was one shot. Then I was like...
It was like 50-50 whether or not you all were gonna make it.
Yeah, and I'm like, just spam the parry and shoot him. Oh no. Go through combat basics.
I mean, isn't that what you just did?
Yeah. I'm down for a little extra though, because that didn't feel clean enough. Oh no, he told me to fight with honor again. Now I really gotta do it. Stasis spell allows you... Oh yeah, I never even used that once. What the heck? I should make that a R2 bind. Though I really should. Triangle. Try that.
Oh my god, I have you chilling. What are you doing? Look at this, doesn't
Did I do that right, or did I not do that right? Oh,
I don't know, it looks like you just screwed
Phys-
that dude up.
Yeah, I'm getting it down. Physical armor level shown as shields on the health bar. Yeah, I noticed that. Armor absorbs part of the physical damage. Breaking it when you use impact weapon or certain traps. Oh, okay. Magic attacks ignore armor though. That's why my spell just keeps fucking him. So I have to do this to break him down if I want to not use... Yeah, I gotta break him all the way down, man, if I want to do it that... Oh, but he's stunned. How's he getting hurt? He... Oh, I didn't do my parry. My bad. R1 to swap weapons. Oh, okay. They want me to do it like this. Oh, I didn't dodge again. Or parry. I gotta start dodging. I keep trying to rely on the parry too much.
Yeah, the dodge probably way better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks that inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. A segmented meter that fills up as you attack an enemy. Cast a spell or parry attacks from enemies that allow you to see a Fury level. When the meter reaches the first level, it'll appear in your hands. Press L2 to use that. Okay.
See everything slightly different. Oh damn, fuck him.
Activate the Fury.
Hit him with that stasis.
Pull out the hammer when I'm already done with the stage.
It does. I'd like to be on my way.
But stage is over, you're just beating him. Bitch.
Remember, I can always train in the barracks if I'm feeling rusty. Alright. GG's.
You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Nah, dude, bodyguards are cool.
I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party.
That way I won't get killed.
In unknown territory is a boon.
Right? That's exactly what I'm saying.
And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
Strong.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since.
You know what I'm talking about? That strong.
I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for
Strong
celebration.
Chronolonodon.
The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye, but you should be going to see him now.
That killer
She must be
Kronk.
waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well.
That
I'll meet you as soon as I've
killer
said my goodbyes.
skunk, man.
You gotta meet Kurt in front of that palace, man. It's surely over this way. According to the little thingy. Yeah. I pulled out my hammer. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. That time I did mean to do it. I'm stupid.
He just does the twist back. How you doing? Oh damn, her face
I'm
is.
having trouble getting used to your condition.
Or what happened to her? She a leper?
Come now. Let's speak of more pleasant things.
That's not a leopard, bro. That's a person.
Oh, it's that sickness they were talking about.
Oh boy, I wouldn't be touching all up on her, bro.
Maybe it's not contagious, and it's like something that's being caused by something they don't know.
Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes,
It looks
the idea
painful.
of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know.
Sad. There's nothing you can do and stay in here that would make me okay.
To know my son is left on a mission to
Aw.
heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
She don't have very long. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next day. Surely right after I leave on this boat. They meant it when they said go and say goodbye to your mother. Oh, okay, cool. I can sprint. Beautiful.
Sweet ass hat, bro.
Right? I was looking at that too.
That's the first thing I thought. Like, bro, you got a sweet ass hat. You got like a Puss in Boots
I
hat.
hope this island will keep its promises.
He's got like a Puss in Boots hat. He's all fucked up. He's looking floppy.
Maybe he's
Looking
already...
like a sad Puss in Boots hat. He's looking perky.
This will be quite
Bad
a chore
Puss
to
Boots.
finish before our departure.
Perky.
The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier,
Yeah.
but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supply?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
I'm gonna add Kirk to the team.
I'm gonna add that boy. He looking like... Wait, why did it say relationship suspicious though, bro?
What?
We could go there first.
Shut up.
Very well.
Yeah,
Where
it said
is he
something.
at?
Here, here, let me rewind a little bit. Give me 2 seconds. I'll rewind it. I'll pause it. I will show you exactly what I saw.
Oh, I see. Relationship level. I'm back on it right
Suspicious.
now. See, his faction is Coin Guard. His relationship level with me suspicious. Friendship bonus once I unlock it is craftsmanship. Okay. I guess we're suspicious of each other, even though, according to the way this intro made it seem, we've kinda known each other our whole lives, maybe? Or at least my whole
Or,
life,
like,
because he's older than me. But, okay.
or maybe
Versus...
he's known your. I don't know. Maybe he just knows your family.
How am I suspicious of if he's known my family my whole life?
Because maybe he don't really fuck with. Maybe he's like that uncle that never really fuck with you, but he fuck with everybody else. But like he's around you, but he don't really fuck with you. He's that guy. Like
Well, fine.
your dad's personal trainer.
Oh, look, I've got a codex on the characters. Oh, nice.
That.
Oh,
So is that,
look it. You've known Kurt for many years. When he became yours and Constantine's weapons master, his childhood was tough and he had a weapon in his hand as soon as he was old enough to hold one. Okay, that nigga just suspicious of everyone. Although he has obviously suffered from it, he does not seem bitter, just a little cynical, and he shows you and your cousin an almost brotherly protective affection. Okay,
Alright. Makes
bruh,
sense.
not the
That's really
suspicious
in-depth.
part now, though. But I guess it's just because
Maybe.
we just started our little thing, it's just part of the game progression. Alright.
Yeah, maybe it'll switch quicker than you'd think.
Serene is the biggest city
Downstairs, bro.
in the merchant congregation, and one of the most important ports on the continent. Alright, cool. Sounds cool. Where I gotta go? Alright, over here. We're gonna sprint.
Like
Let's get it.
some
Can I jump
okay,
over
so we
stuff?
got
I can't.
some French toast.
Not when it's gonna kill me.
Churro cereal, dog.
What? What the hell is that?
It's chocolate churros. Cinnamon Toast Crunch chocolate churros. And they're fire.
The city's dismal. They're dying. That's on fire. Wait, that's on fire? Oh, dead bodies. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'm like, bruh, what's on fire? Oh, corpses. Sorry.
Oh, a little bit of that nigger.
I'm gonna just run through everyone on the bridge. Plow them right over.
I'm sorry, I had my shit muted because I was getting a bowl of squirrel.
It's all good.
I didn't want your stream to hear my... from me. Oh no. I'm fucking upset, bro. I'm so pissed. This did not just happen, bro.
This is inadmissible.
I'm so pissed. Is there gonna be enough milk for this?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only about orders.
Oh, there's just so barely just enough milk for this bomb piss. What the fuck? Bryce, are you hearing what happened to me?
When we've already paid for the merchandise, if these thieves are going to reimburse
Where your
the
headset go?
payment, it's
Or is
all
it my
done to a
headset that
legal
fucked up?
Do know in the future
Probably my
we won't
headset that
shop.
fucked up. Find out when I get back upstairs, I suppose.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you.
Why can I
Makes
not
one
hear
wonder
you,
which
Besom?
one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Threaten a prison sentence.
There comes my fucking voice
Offer a
chat.
bribe.
My voice chat had left me for a minute.
I don't want to have to offer him a bribe.
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of them face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary like.
Not just yet. You'll
Hmm.
get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying. Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster.
Bro, I wish I wouldn't have ran out of milk. Because now I don't have enough milk for this bowl of cereal.
No, Josh, impossible. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, yeah, whoa. These niggas is fighting you right here? On the screen?
You can drink a potion. Like one of these. Oh, just because I don't have magic, I gotta use this. Okay. That's fine. Get broken. What? Did I murder him already? Oh yeah, he's dead. So see.
He dead.
The loot. The loot. Is that it then? So I don't understand who they were, but they got the ground bombs anyways.
Yeah, why did they start attacking you?
I don't know, but they surely got a finish they weren't ready for. Who's this guy?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Will you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title and tier for duty?
That's super sus. Why would he just think about foul play?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor. Nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, and also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
Gotcha.
I need to be leaving.
Basically, you're old,
To do before we raise
so you're just gonna write everything down. Deal.
Nailed it.
Oh, hey, more loot? Let me get that extra loot, man. And that's surely not even from a body, man. That was out of a crate. Let's go. I just ran over dead bodies. Did you see that? I'm sorry.
What the fuck, Bryce?
I didn't notice. I was just running, and then I'm like, wait, I'm walking over someone in a sheet right now.
This is a fucking corpse of somebody.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I know it's just a video game, but my bad, bro.
Captain, you set sail?
GG's.
Have you seen to our little business?
You about to get haunted by an NPC?
Over your merchandise.
Straight up.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost
Right.
impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Yeah, thanks. So I gotta go bribe someone else now. Alright.
The bribery is real.
How much of my gold do they want? I don't even know how much I have. But I'm a lord, so I suppose I'm probably rich, but so I'm gonna not
I'm rich,
I'm
bitch.
not gonna run over those bodies again. See? I didn't do it. Ran around them.
Good looks. Good looks.
All the way around it. No. This guy. What does he know? I need it on the ship, bro.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
As he drops it.
Some children we'd be best to refuse.
Ah!
Captain Vasco,
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
Shit. Not a boat.
He does not seem like a very nice man.
No, he does not.
Just my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no
Great.
fear, we will leave without him.
Missing my cousin, missing the cabin boy, and gotta find a way to convince this guy to let illegal cargo on board. Awesome.
He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to
This guy does not seem like the type of guy
Might I ask you?
to just let you get some illegal shit.
I would like to set sail
Right.
clear.
He seems pretty no nonsense. Alright.
Look at that face mouth tattoo.
Alright, let's ask about the cabin boy first.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords? I don't think so.
Oh, finally, I finished that bowl of cereal. Oh, gas. Turns out there was just enough milk for that to be enjoyable.
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, Flavio. Might I have a word?
Now I'm freezing.
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
They're masters.
Magic, so I've heard. How do you become
Fucking yasters. I really wish I could hear the game, but if I wanted to hear the game, I'd have to have myself muted the whole time.
Any child born on one of our ships
Or wait,
is sea
no, I'm dumb as fuck. I could just play it through my headset.
Others are sea gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything
But my
about your
controller's
destination?
dead.
The island of Tier 4D.
Oh,
It is a magnificent place.
oh, I have a charger right here.
spared from your wars and your mines for now. The natives have a relationship with
no.
it and consider it sacred. They were very friendly people, welcoming.
Doesn't matter, I can't find shit.
Strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
What do you think of our port?
You referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us nodes. Certain zones are owned completely by us.
There we go.
Maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Now I can actually hear the game too.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband...
Man, he's just straight to the point, huh?
We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded.
Wow. So his master's the crazy one.
Oh boy.
Your crates are gonna have to wait until the next...
Because he's convinced they're smuggling bad stuff.
At least we tried.
Commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Oh, so now I'm gonna sneak into the whole fucking Harbor Master's office and fuck with his shit? Okay. Right. I think that's all.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest,
Oh,
we were hoping to find
found one more.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
See, he's not so bad. He's just straight to the point about shit.
Be back soon, Captain.
But his boss sounds crazy.
He okay guy, but his boss murdered the fuck out of you.
Yeah, placing guards all over the place when we're just like a merchant ship. Just transporting normal stuff to this new island. Okay.
If you wore a North uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let
Oh
you
shit.
in, unless we just offered them a drink.
I'm just in here. Am I supposed to be in here? Nope. I'm not. I fucked it up. My bad. Is it too late to back out? Do I just have to fight him now, or what's going on?
Yeah, I think you just gotta fight him now.
Well, they're gonna get fucked.
Boy's got a fucking gun, bro.
I know. I'm going ham anyways.
Just hammering. It's hammer time. Oh shit, I shouldn't do that. You could get DMC'd, huh?
What happened?
If I do hammer time.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. That scares me.
I'm kind of glad I killed them because now I got better loot off rip. Even though I lost reputation points for it. I just got a better...
How? There's nobody there to tell the story?
I guess, yeah. Give me my points back. I killed them all. No witnesses.
There's no witnesses, bro.
Right? You make a solid point there. Who's there to tell about what? How do I lose rep? Impossible. Where's the thing I gotta do though? Is it in here? Why won't it open? Where's the documents at, bro? Ah! I already killed the guards. Where's the thing I need to fuck with? They're warning me
Probably in
again.
his desk. Look in his desk, bro.
Where's the desk? Oh, it's right
Behind
over
you.
here. Here's the thing. What do you mean? I'm so
Go back in
confused.
that. Okay, go back when you went outside the first time on accident.
Okay. And then over smear. This book.
That desk right there, maybe.
Really?
Oh no, yeah, there ain't nothing there. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
It told me to come in here, but I don't see nothing.
What's it tell you to do now? Does it still tell you to do it?
It's telling me to go out. When I go out, it's telling me there's something I gotta do in.
Did you break it because you killed them niggas?
Maybe?
Or go upstairs again and see what's up there. Or wait, no, under the steps. Under the steps there was a glowing yellow fucking chest.
There's something here too. Ooh, this is some nice zoot. That's that zooted loot.
This is probably just another one of those chests under the steps then.
Okay, in here. That's the ticket. There we go.
Here's the ship's manifest.
Figure it out.
Oh, you found it. Look under the steps too on your way out.
For some zooted loot?
Yeah, there's another chest. I see the yellow glow.
Oh, I need my lock picking up though. No. I didn't pick lock picking because it's not recommended for this class. No. No.
Damn.
It's okay. Whoa, that was glitchy. Under the stairs, he says. Ooh. Also need lock picking for that one as well. Rough. Did I grab everything I can grab with a lock picking?
Damn, I bet there's zooted loot in that chest.
I know, but I'm not the class that uses the pick, bro. Oh no.
Just get lockpick on your next one.
I don't know when I get my next one. Probably not till after I'm already outie.
Top right, bro. You're almost level 2.
Tell me to move along, man.
Did you hear the bell? The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Nah, we didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Dude.
Okay. You gotta watch over this warehouse, huh?
But where that over here though? Okay. Hold up. I see the CK, the notorious of the CK. Why can't I see what he said though? No, I can't. I think it says he commented. He says, "What up?" It put it under the thing though. It put it not in the YouTube comment section. He commented on like the activity. Not much, man. Just trying out this Greedfall game for the first time. Seeing what's up with it. It's got kind of an interesting story so far.
Hi, baby.
Oh, I'm already here. Oh, what? Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, I can jump off stuff.
Uh-oh.
Is this where I go? No. This is where I go, right here. What? Oh, what? Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, I can make a ring now. And a better hammer. I think. Or are these the things I'm using right now? Okay, yeah, that's my equipped weapon.
I am back. My kid had awoken.
Okay, so this stuff is better. How do I put it down though? Is that in my little... Suppose I gotta go out of this and go to that one menu. The stuff I found in those chests, some of it is better than some of the stuff I already have on.
Oh, and you can put stuff on your dude.
Yeah. And you can make stuff and you can customize stuff. There's potions you can make.
What are you thinking of the game, Bryce? Are you liking it?
It seems pretty freaking sweet, but it's so in-depth, it's one of those games that's gonna be too much for me.
Well, what do you mean? If you played it, wouldn't be.
What? Like, with all the, like, stuff, though, surely. Only the gloves are better, that I found. Oh, and the saber. I'm looking at the other guy anyways. Why am I looking at Kurt? There I am.
There I am.
Yeah, man. I can't use the saber. I can use it on Kurt. I can only use the one-handed beat him down hammer.
Fucking meat. Riser.
Turn him into meat.
Making them nice and fall off the bone.
The gloves are better, or the boots are better. Actually, the sailor's coat is better too. But the traveling, what the? Alright, I gotta.
Yeah, but that sailor's coat looked spicy.
How do I? Was that? Do I put them on here? How do I put them on? I'm so confused.
You must.
No, it's gotta be from like my this menu. There we go. Here we go. Yep. There. Here we go. Nope.
Ah.
Yep. There we go.
Bryce has now figured it out.
The boots. The sailor's boots. The gloves. The sailor's gloves. And then... Yeah, the traveling suit pretty nice, but the sailor coat pretty fly too, man.
Dude, that sailor coat looking spicy.
And it's better rated than what I had. Alrighty. Now if I change character, I can put... I can put that better, so... Oh, it's not better, though, because it's wait, it... How is the quality higher, but the damage is less? I'm confused.
Maybe it's because Is the rusted? That's a one-handed. That's a two-handed. The other one's a
Okay.
two-handed. It's a bigger
So
sword.
if I find a same quality two-handed, it'll beat out his original, though.
Yeah, it'll probably be nutty.
His soldier's boots are better than the sailor's booties, though, and so he's got better gear than my guy by far. Damn, he's got beefy gear. Alright. So I can basically recycle the other stuff I got on this workbench now. How I do that now? Okay, here we go. Traveling suit. Recycle. For some leather. Old sturdy gloves. Recycle. For some leather and stuff. And then some extra sailor's boots. And the comfortable boots.
Oh, but I think I go lay down, Bryce. But I'm gonna watch the stream till you cut out, though.
Okay. Love you. Good night. Thanks for tuning in.
I love you. You had good night. Thanks for fucking. Well, I guess I just watch streams. Thanks for streaming.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, you too, sir. So do I just need to keep going over here then? Go around over here. Since all that showed me was the... Okay, yeah, here we go.
What can I do for you?
With a relay, you're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
Oh, okay. Gotta go in here and fuck them up. That's right. So we do. We come in here and we fuck them up. Where they at, though? Maybe that's not what we're doing. I thought that's what we were doing, though. Is that not what we're doing? It's like all ready to fuck someone up. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Journal. Prepare. How do I prepare this drink laced with sleeping pills? Here we go. How do I zoom in the... Oh, that's what I need the workbench for. I get it now. I prepare it on the workbench. That's I'm about... Surely my head hurts and I'm getting tired. But we're gonna at least, I don't know, get a couple more objectives done before I cut the stream. Now that I can freaking... Now that I know what I'm doing here again. Oh, loot box. Oh, look, a kitty. Oh, what's this on the wall, too? To the family of the rich man who provoked us, we have him. What the fuck? We have him and we will kill him if you don't pay us and come with a full person. Well, that might be what happened to my freaking cousin then. Yikes. I think I use this workbench quick. Well, now we know what happened to my cousin. He in danger AF. Alright, I gotta make... What was the thing I need to make? Oh yeah, poisoned alchemical mix. There it is. Except for I can't make it. Because I suck. How do I get my science up to make it? Or is it over here? Oh, the lace drink, I see. I need bottle of brandy and a sleeping potion. And I don't have science one, so how do I do it then? I need to up my science, and I need to get a hoof fungus and an how do I? Okay. I can't do any of this stuff yet. Do I have to, like, character development? I gotta be level 5 before I even get another point. So that ain't happening just yet. And so what the frackle can I even do right now then? Oh, these are side quests anyways. Dude, what am I doing? How are these side quests though when they're before my departure? We're not even done. Oh, okay, the great departure. I'm freaking around with side quests that I can't even do because I don't have. Okay. Yeah. What do I gotta do for this one though? Excuse me. That was bad. Okay, I'm gonna go investigate this disappearance and see if I can actually finish this one. Or at least level up enough to finish the other one. Because I kind of want to get the side quests done before I leave. And I guess I discovered the old warehouses. So, that's cool. Speaking to Flavia now.
Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taking the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
What do you think about Captain Baskin?
He's a damn good navigator and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
He's only 24.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
One drink a night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guess, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Facts.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Interesting. So the kid's straight as an arrow. Goes out for one drink that lasts him all night. is a really nice dude, so no one should have been messing with him for any reason. But the cabin boy's still missing.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Yeah, he gave that impression.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you
Rough.
report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night you disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone...
So these guys are his friends, but they don't know anything about what he's thinking when he's troubled, and they didn't ask.
Keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Gotta find and interrogate the witness. Cool.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
How do I get metal dowels? Do I already have some? Where's the smashed furniture at?
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new. Greenblood, do you need something?
Really?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must
Nope.
leave you.
Interesting little tidbit they threw in there.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
I regret I don't have the sum you are asking for.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite a rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case. I'm looking for a Naut, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars dampen commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the pool. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a naught that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. Needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Fuck it, I'm gonna just pay him.
Well then, were you
Well,
able
yeah.
to repair it all?
No. I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not meant to hinder swords.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pine? Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Excellent information from the tavern, as always. Apparently there's just an unlooted body I left behind. Okay. It's not loot, those are candles. No. No.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Okay. I have entered, please.
Might I help you, sir?
I need to be going. Farewell.
Do I just go up? Just enter please means and just go up. Okay.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing... Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
With respect, my lady.
Okay then. Sounds a little sus, but I'm gonna go investigate further. So we're gonna find out who's sus and who's not sus. Man, oh. I better loot this like a sus motherfucker real quick. Yeah, give me all that. Give me that. You know I want that. So give me that.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Yeah.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, Desade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such a call, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
That is
Lady
pretty
Fontaine
ugly.
didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Crazy, so they just trade kids away for boat rides for their supplies. That's pretty nuts. To be real. Is he gonna be home now? No, it's just her still.
Excuse me, ma'am, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a naught that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
I mean, I could have talked to the dad too, I think. It just only gave me the marker for this that I saw. But whatever, what's done is done. A lot of wailing and death going on. So yeah. It's okay.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Oh, I'm being discreet? Okay. Well, I don't know how to do that. Like this. Am I sneaky now? Yeah, I'm sneaky now. Yeah, look at me sneaking now. Yeah, we sneaky now.
So Desade, What are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back. And he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I will not leave here without your son. You will deliver him to me willingly or forced.
I will not be letting that happen. To me, my gods!
What? I didn't pick that option.
To my help!
Bruh. I literally didn't pick that option, but okay. What the frickle frackle? Can I redo that? And I haven't even saved the game. Bruh. Quick autosave. Okay. There was a quick autosave before this. Good. I'm like, bruh, my controller must have fucking gone to the wrong thing. I'm like, I didn't fucking say to do that. Ugh.
Threatening that woman. You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
I'll just leave it saved here and do it later. Thanks for coming by. I love y'all. Good night.